Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a project from Kickstarter. Recently I've been reaching out to Kickstarter creators, seeing if we could feature their products on Creative Reviews. The very first product that we were able to receive was the Jet Set Backpack. Now this is a Kickstarter that's still going on. Today is November 28th. They still have another 21 days to go and they're still trying to reach their goal. But again, it's the Jet Set Backpack. It's made by Tepa Designs. And they do have a website here, that's tepedesigns.com. I will be providing the Kickstarter link here in the description below, so please check them out. Please support them if you think this is a cool idea. I think it is, and I think it'd work out for me as well as other people. So right now, we're gonna start packing everything. Well, maybe not everything, but a lot of things that I would carry on a trip. So I have my iPad, I have my phones, work phone, phone to film on, and I do have a lot of stuff here. So let's put this on. I try to be as clean as possible, but I tend to get messy. So one of the things that I did like when I saw this bag is that you can section things off. So this is going to help me stay organized. You should see my room. It's a little bit of a mess. All right, so let's close this one up because the first thing that I want to do is I want to put my iPad in that soft velvety case. So let's see if I remember which one it is. All right, here we are. So the iPad is going to go right in here. Now, because this is your back, this is facing inwards, I would put the screen this way, facing in, so you wouldn't actually bang it from the back and break that. That's all I'm going to be putting here because I don't have any other files or anything that I would want to put in here for now. So we zip that up. We go next to the major part of the bag, which is that big area in the center. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put some jeans. We're going to separate that, use this to our advantage. We're going to need our shirts. And while in summer, you can pretty much dress down as much as you want, unless you're trying to be professional, of course. In winter, you're going to need more clothes because it is getting cold. So, bringing all our clothes here. And of course in winter things get thicker, so you will need more space. All right, so we're going to zip this back up here. And keeping that flat as possible. Now for me, I tend to use these vacuum bags to minimize the space used, but for now we're not going to be using that. So putting that off to the side. So we have that here. This is my winter jacket. It's one of those packable jackets. I am going to put that, actually we're going to put that at the top here. Shift everything down. So we have that set. Next, sometimes you like to read a magazine on here, so we're actually going to put that in the front compartment, so really not yet. Next, shoes. So while you always wear a pair of shoes, it's always good to keep a second pair of shoes in your bag. Who knows what happens. Let's see, how is the easiest way to do this? I believe it's going to be from the outside because it feeds better into this main compartment. So we have that, and we have that. We zip that up. All right, next we have a little hat here that we're able to put. Let's see exactly where we can do that. We can just put that right here. All right, now we have some wires and keyboards and phones that we need to get packed away in a nice place. All right, let's see where we can put this. Let's check out that front section again. All right, so keyboard is going to go inside here in its own little pocket. Now this is where these become usable. I have a lot of external battery chargers. These are good because when you're on the go, you don't have access to a plug, so you're able to put these here safely. They're not moving, you know exactly where they are. Again, it's always good to be organized, but it's always hard, sometimes, at least for me, to get organized. So chargers in here, cables. Let's wrap these. Then we're going to put this right here. We have another shorter cable, which we can tuck in to here. Headphones. I'm going to put this in the small bag here, so that's where it becomes useful. And let's see, do I want to shift anything around? I don't think so. So I think I have everything that I would need. I'm going to zip these back up here. I know I put the keyboard inside here, but I'm going to put the magazine here too because that's my easy access pocket that I will need. So we're going to zip this back up, and don't forget we have these pockets on the side. For right now, I have this pocket here that I'm going to use for my business phone, which we're going to put right here. This is an iPhone 6. It seems to, oh, this is a very deep pocket. Yeah, so even the largest smartphones will be happy in here. And the filming phone, which this is actually not my filming phone, I'm filming on the filming phone. We're going to put this right here for easy access because there's always going to be an opportunity to film something, and I like to at least have it easy to access and get that out. So that's pretty much everything. You may want to pack more or less in your bag. As you can see here, it pumps up to a nice size. So let's see how that feels on the back. All right, now before I actually do that, I'm going to make sure this is as flat as possible because I don't like this being wider than it should be. And now we're going to use these little clips on the side to tie that down. All right, so we have that as flat as possible because I want to be as aerodynamic as possible. All right, now we have, this is where these heavy straps really do well because there's a lot of stuff inside here. And this backpack can get kind of heavy depending on what you put in there. Remember, I put in a few electronics, so it's gonna get a little bit heavy. So that's where this band also helps too because it gives you some more support. So I'm going to tie these here. I have this. So that's pretty much everything. And you can clip things here and here and here and here. And these little loops are good, so you can just put your finger in there and pull. It's great, and that's pretty much it. So right now I have it in backpack mode. I'm feeling most of the pressure here in my shoulders, as it should be, and I think that the padding on the straps is doing a good job at not making that pressure feel too much pointed. These are really heavy-duty straps, if I have to say so myself. All right, so this is backpack mode. We're going to tuck these straps back inside. We're going to unclip these, and then we're going to use this in briefcase mode. All right, so we tuck these in. We tuck the top handle in as well. And that's how you really have it. So, let's see, everything looks good. And you have it here by the handle. And that's how it is. So this is going to be a $200 bag. It's called the Jet Set Backpack. Again, they are currently live on Kickstarter. but they do have their website. That's tepedesigns.com. I will also provide a link to the Kickstarter. They have a number of good deals. You can get this as cheap as $150. It's a good padded backpack and carry-on, and it does get pretty thick if you really need that space, but these little straps here really allow you to push it in and not really get as wide as, unnecessary. But as you can see here, I'm really happy with this. I can't wait to get one of these myself, because I know this is definitely something I'm going to use. This, when I get this, is going to replace the duffel bag for clothes and the briefcase for the electronics. And for me, this gives me a good support for this backpack. Now this is the one thing I said that I was always going to pack with me. So let's see, do we have any space left to pack the backpack? Because while you travel with a large bag, it's always good to have a small bag with you. So you leave a large bag at the hotel or wherever you're staying, and you take the backpack with you. So yeah, it's good because it's nice and flat, so it fits here, and that is everything. I'm ready to go anywhere, pretty much. That's why I like these bags, but I like that they're really minimizing the weight as much as possible. So again, this is from Tepe Designs. This is the Jet Set backpack. I'm a really big fan of this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out their Kickstarter. It still is live, 21 days to go as of November 28th. So please check back with them. All the links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Find us on Facebook, Beam, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to Creative Reviews and 5149 Media on YouTube. Don't forget we have a GoFundMe page set up because we rely on our own funds, so we'd appreciate all donations. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.